I'm gonna do my best to explain how Woox walking works in Vorkath with ranged weapons. I'm gonna use the blowpipe as an example. All right, so this is the Vorkath arena, okay, and this is Vorkath in the middle. All right, he's a big dragon boy. Where is he? That is not a leg. That's his little tail there. All right, that's Vorkath with his big ass wings. This is like his half dented wing. All right, he's got a little bit of horns going on there. All right, that's good. We got a good Vorkath, okay? Now, Vorkath has, like, put poison on the floor, okay, everywhere. Let's put some poison here. There's poison all over the damn place. It's a fucking mess. And now, Vorkath is constantly shitting fireballs out at you, okay? Now, every tick, a fireball hits the floor. So, you can't be standing on the square for more than one tick at a time, okay? Looks like a Stegosaurus. Shut the fuck up, dude. It's Vorkath, alright? So you got the fireballs coming out of his mouth every tick. Now you've got like... the game is set out into grids, right? Little squares, okay? So this is like the outer rim, okay? We call this the huts. Alright, this is the outer rim of the arena. The blowpipe range only goes to this rim here. This is your blowpipe range, the red one. No, the red one, alright? So the blowpipe attack range is here. It doesn't hit from outside when you're on rapid. So what you do, this is just an example, is you stand out here on one tick and attack. While you're here, you attack Vorkath. So your guy forces himself in for the next tick to attack and move at the same time. You then click backwards. I'm going to go just so you can see what I'm doing. You can do it this way too, but you just back and forth. Click here, all right? Click here, click boss. All right, your guy will force himself in to this square. And then when your guy does that, when you see the XP drop, you click here again. And then you click boss. One tick at a time. Same as when you're doing it with melee, except you're doing it with a blowpipe, which is 2 ticks. A two-tick attack weapon, so it's just constantly bam, 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 bam. With the melee weapon, you're doing it 4 ticks, so you get let go, walk out, and then you walk back in. But with crossbow, it's like 5 or 6 ticks or some shit. So with the crossbow, what I do is I walk out to here, I click boss, my guy attacks, and then I click on the floor immediately. So my guy walks in, and then I walk back out again, because that'll cover the ticks I need to be able to click boss again. Does that make sense? Is that a pretty self-explanatory guide on how to Woox walk Vorkath? Because that's the best I can really do at explaining it without thinking about it. You utilize the range to pull your guy in and attack. So your guy attacks and moves at the same time. That's the idea. You don't have to be running, right? No, you don't want to be running in Vorkath ever. You never turn your run on when you fight Vorkath. People who turn their run on when fighting Vorkath are the people that die. People like to run from the fireballs because they're idiots. You don't need to. You can walk out of the way. Always. Slow weapons, you have to wait longer. Yes, because the only reason the blowpipe hits every 2 ticks is because it can attack every 2 ticks. So that's why with the crossbow you see me attack, walk out longer, and then come back out. That's just to time it with the ticks without it being. I could do it with the blowpipe walk in and out, but he's only ever going to attack every 3 times he comes out, and it's just not practical. Control click to run from fireballs, walk everywhere. Now control clicking's for pussies, dude. Don't control click Vorkath. That's all my NFTs there, guys. We can go through them one day. No, control clicking Vorkath to run is for fucking pussies, dude. You walk out of the way. You have more than enough time to just walk it. Just don't be shit. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him, goddamn! Fuck me, look at that boy. It's huge!